Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is going to be your last minute holiday gift guide, Car Guys edition. I've got a list here. If you see me looking down to read off of it, apologies. First one up on the list is going to be for the significant others to buy for their person. Is going to be a Hot Wheel of their car. This Hot Wheel of their car is going to be a little bit harder to find. This may not be as good of a last minute gift, but you could try your hardest to go out to a store and try and buy the Hot Wheel of their car. People on Etsy and other forms of customization shops will make custom versions of their car, or you can go to like a die-cast store and they could probably get it done too. Now, this gift really is going to be something creative, going to be something special. It's going to be something that they're probably going to remember for almost their entire life. So it's something small, it's not too expensive, and it's something that they can cherish for the rest of their lives. Now, number 2 on this list is going to be something for the detailers out there. Significant others, if you're watching this, tell them to wash their nasty ass car. You heard it. Winter is here. Winter is coming more, especially for people in the Northeast and the Midwest. Now is the time to get all that salt and grime, or get ready to protect your car from all the salt and grime that's going to be on the road. Now, I don't have a kit here with me right now, but what I will do is throw up a couple here on the screen and then throw down my recommendations down below. That gives you a good idea of what I recommend, what I think is good. I'll leave 3 different price tier options. I'll do, a low, mid, and a high tier, and I'll let you pick from there. Now, if you're into sim racing, I would recommend, depending on which brand that you own, getting either a new wheel, maybe some gloves, maybe a set of racing shoes, whatever you really need to complete your sim racing rig that you just haven't gotten to completing, or whatever you complain about the most being your issue. Now, for this one, I'm going to go with the rim. I love changing out my wheels. I've got only one right now, but previous sim racing rig, I had 3 or 4 and I sold a couple of them. But a new rim makes all the world's difference, especially depending on which series you're racing in. I personally race iRacing. I do drifting as well. Depending on which series I'm in, if I'm in a GT3 car versus a Mazda Miata, I'm going to choose a road rim, something similar to this. And if I'm in a GT3 car, I'm going to choose something more similar to a Formula wheel. If you're into the drifting side, get yourself a larger diameter rim, probably like a 370 to 400 millimeter rim, or you can go out and just buy your own rim and then get a hub to attach to it. SimMagic, the brand that I run, they have a whole drift set that you can just buy. So that's something to look out for. But for all you other guys, I know Moza, Fanatec, Azactec also have great products. So go ahead, get yourself one of those and enjoy your holiday. Now, this next one up on the list is going to be something that I am kind of using right now. If I had to go over and do it again, I would get this one. It says the
DJI Mic Mini.
Right now, it's on sale for $79.99. If the prices change, I'll throw it up on the screen and show you what the new price is. You can get the Mic Mini for $79.99. That gives you 2 wireless microphones that are magnetic and a receiver, plus I believe a little accessory kit right now, which is honestly just like an unbelievable deal at that price point, and you're not going to beat it anywhere else. Just to kind of show you what I have the Rode right here attached to my screwdriver and microphone, and right here I have the Lark M2S. These are probably my favorite microphones that I do use. They are so small. They're about the size of a quarter, something that you can get really onto, really close to, something that's going to be, reasonable just to have around anywhere. It's not going to be offensive to anyone. Put on your cap, put on your shirt. Since they are magnetic, you can put them on the back of your car. They also come with a little metal receiver as well. It does have a rotary dial that you can adjust the volume with, and a couple of other buttons on the side that do mic mute and things of that nature. Now, this next one is going to be a good phone mount for their car. They don't already have one. A phone mount goes a very long way. I can't tell you how annoying it is. In one of my cars, I don't have a phone mount in. I keep meaning to buy one. Just need to go ahead and pull the trigger on one. A phone mount is going to be one of the best ways to clean up the interior of your car, make life a little bit easier, not have to deal with just throwing your phone somewhere or hearing it sliding around. That is just annoying. No one wants to deal with it. And obviously you don't want to damage your phone. Now, if you're someone that is able to ball out, get your significant other an Icon Rachet Set. Yes, it may be Harbor Freight, but for the price, you pretty much can't beat it. If you're really feeling snazzy, you can get them the gold Icon Ratchet. And this is something that is just baller. Who doesn't want a gold ratchet? Now, personally, I'm never going to use this. This is just a prop, basically. So if you do get one for your significant other, just know that the gold may wear off if they use it, but it is something funny. They can keep it on their desk. It's pretty cool. Now, the next item on the list is going to be a big one. That is going to be the F1 Lego Technic sets. So these are going to be a little bit more on the advanced side. They're a little bit more expensive. I think this one was right around $149.99, maybe $199, but they are something that will put a smile on pretty much any car guy's face. They'll have fun. You guys can do it together, put it together. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to put together, but it's super detailed, it's super cool, and it'll look great anywhere you put it. Now, if you're trying to ball out on a budget, you can do the smaller ones. So they do have ones like this Formula E car. This one is pretty cool. It's still nice. It still has tons of detail. It actually has a ratcheting wheel set, so you pull it back and the wheels kind of just go forward by themselves. So that is super neat, super cool. And that may be something that is just in your budget. It's right. It may not be exactly what they might want, but it's the thought that counts. Now, next up is going to be YouTuber merch, specifically your favorite YouTubers merch. Now, car people, we're kind of almost religious whenever it comes to the type of content that we watch. There's the people that watch the Cletuses. There's people that watch the Adam LZs, the TJ Hunts, the Tommy Fias of the world, and kind of just stick to one and you stay with them. It seems like, and nothing wrong with really any of them. They're all just different styles of content. They're all just, you know, their own flavor. I'll drop a couple of my favorite content creators, specifically car content creators down below. Let you choose from there. But if you do know their favorite YouTuber, then go ahead and get them a shirt, a hat, a pair of socks, something. They'll love it. They'll love you for it. And it'll just be a great gift. Now, this next one is going to be for the photographers in the world, or videographers, but specifically photographers. Get them one of their artworks framed. Now, I did not take this photo, but this is just a good example. This is from Gears and Gasoline, Ben and Ben. This is on their Britain road trip that they did together. And getting that framed, I have the signed picture for them. And that frame is just something super cool, something you can hang up on the wall, man cave, wherever in your house. Apartment, wherever you live. And it's something that really adds to the whole theme. It includes you, it includes things that you love, it includes things that you've done. And it's really just a nice showpiece. It's something that gives that extra personality. It's something that gives that homey feel. And I think that they'll love it. Now, this next one is going to be for the people that are not detailers. This is going to be something that you can get their significant other or for yourself that is just well worth it. Getting a good car detail. They are going to be a little bit more expensive. I can't really give good recommendations because everyone lives in different places. So do your research, get a good car detailer, and either do mobile or take it to a place. Get it done. Don't just go to a car wash. All you're doing is just making more and more scratches and getting a half job done. Now, this next option is going to be one that is going to be experienced more than an actual object. This is going to be a track day experience. Now, there are companies out there that do these all year round. So you really have no excuse on when to buy one. You don't even have to get one for wintertime. You can get one for the spring, the summer, the next fall. It doesn't really matter. This is something, it's going to be a little bit on the pricier end. It isn't something that you get to keep, but it is a memory that you will always have. And it is something that is so unbelievably fun. And I know that any car person would just love to go out and either drive their own car or do a supercar around a track. Who wouldn't want to do that? Now, this one's going to be kind of like a gag gift, but a pair of 10 millimeter sockets, or specifically, there are sets out there of just random 10 millimeters you're going to need because you lose them all the time. So it's kind of just a stupid gag gift, but it's really cool. It's something that a car guy will appreciate. Something just there like a stocking. This next gift is going to be for the people that really, I just think that everyone should have one. It's going to be a portable tire inflator. These come in handy so often. One, you never know when you're going to be going out of town, when you're not near what you need, something like that. And what do you know? It's cold outside, or you hit a nail and there's a slow leak. Well, guess what? If it's portable and it's right there with you, you can remedy the issue and at least get a Band-Aid until you can get somewhere to get your tire replaced. It's a great gift. It's something that everyone should have, and I can't recommend it enough. Now, this next gift is going to be something a little bit smaller. If maybe this is for a cousin or an uncle or your dad or something, and it's going to be a gas card. Everyone that I know at least has to drive pretty much everywhere they live. You know, you may live in somewhere like, you know, a big city where you don't need to, but if they own a car and they love driving, get them a gas card. Doesn't have to be to their favorite gas station if they do have one. Some people are picky about that. Get them a gas card. It'll be something that they can use, spend their money on, and feel like it was well worth it. All right, well, we're down to the final two, and this second to last one is going to be for the gamers out there. If you're a console gamer, specifically in this kind of what we're talking about, get your significant other a new controller. Xbox or PlayStation, whichever one. And make sure to get them now. If you know their favorite color, these companies make different color ones all the time. If they are more into first-person shooters, Call of Duty, Battlefield, things like that. Get them maybe an upgraded controller. You know, GameSir makes one, Turtle Beach makes a couple, Xbox has their Elite series, PlayStation has their DualSense Pro, but get them a new controller, something that they probably need after smashing it on their table for hours. Now, this is going to be the last gift on this list. This is going to be a set of polarizers and or light films. So this is one by K&F. This is just something, it's a little pouch of polarizers. So you're going to have different tints, different darknesses, but you can also get variable polarizers, which are super cool as well. Now, this gift is going to be specifically for the videographers and photographers of this world, and it's something that you can never get enough of. Make sure you get a decent quality one. Do a little bit of research. I'll drop a couple down below at different price points. They're going to be great. Protect your lens, one. Make your video look 10 times better, two. They save everything. All right, guys. Well, this wraps up the video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, leave comments down below of the things that you're going to buy off of this list. I think I put together a pretty good list. If there's any more options that you guys can think about, leave them down below. I read every single comment, if it's just one or if I get 400 million. I don't care. I'm going to read every single one of them. Hope you like it. Hope to see you in the next one. Next video, it's going to be a banger. All right. Have a good one. Peace.